Hi everyone, this is SwanCL again. Now my next PlayStation 2 review will be Gadget Racers. This game is a PlayStation exclusive game, and this game is almost like Mario Kart, but without playable characters. Instead you drive little bobble-like cars with weird gadgets you can do. You can fly, swim, all sorts of stuff. Skiing. It's really hard at first, but you get the hang of it after a while. And the controls get really fluid, sometimes they aren't responsive, but it's still good. It's also available for Game Boy Advance, but they're really rare on Game Boy Advance. It's only available for PS2 and consoles here in America, but I heard it's also available for GameCube in Europe and Japan. Imagine if this game was also for GameCube and here in the US. That would be great. So, there's no plot to it. The only problem I have with this game is that in the front cover, there's a cop car right there. And so far, I never see a cop car throughout the whole game. There was even a tractor in the CGI cutscene of, the opening to the game where you see this woman singing. You see a tractor. And that's also a thing that you don't see. I mean, it must be really hard unlockable passing the whole game. I had this game for a very long time. And it's published by Takara or Takara, I don't know. It's made by the same people who made all the old Transformers video games back then. So there's over 120 plus gadgets to customize your car, 97 courses, wow. Over 100 cars to choose from, and you can play up to 4 players, which you need an adapter, of course, because PS2 only has 2 slots. And this was one of the earlier PlayStation 2 games where there are DVDs and not CDs, because this game was made back in 2001, right after when PlayStation stopped using CDs and used DVDs instead. Well, Sony, looks like you're getting better. First CDs for PlayStation 1, DVDs for PlayStation 2, and now you're sticking with Blu-rays for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. And then there are the UMD discs for PSP, and now there's small game cartridges for your PS Vita. I never played a PS Vita before, but I heard it's okay, but not as popular or well sold like the 3DS. We'll talk about consoles a little later in my next video, like my Super Mario movie review I'll be doing again. Yes, remember the Super Mario Brothers movie review last year? I'm going to do it again this year, because I'm going to do a real proper video, just to make sure that I have to show everyone how good that I think the Mario Brothers movie was. But moving on back to this game, do I highly recommend this? Well, yes. For gamers who love racing and kart racing, this is not really Mario Kart completely. There aren't items, but you do have gadgets to customize your car. It's not as good though as other racing games nowadays, like Need for Speed. But I'm not a whole lot of Need for Speed as much as I used to, but this game is still good now. I mean, looking back at it, it makes me have a lot of memories. The soundtrack in this game is really good too. A lot of the songs you wish you could sing along, including some of those reward music that you hear from unlocking a new course or a new options menu where you actually get to customize more cars or unlocking new cars. Really fun game. I just really wish the game was also for GameCube. It would have been also good if they made a sequel. Come on, Takara or whatever company made Gadget Racers, make another Gadget Racers game. It should be like released for PlayStation 4 and Wii U, and maybe even Xbox One. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So comment and subscribe, please. I've already changed my profile picture again with another Wario and Waluigi. So thank you and rock on.